Okay, hey everyone. I'm doing this a little different today. I'm just going to do a voiceover because I forgot to record the sound. So, it's Friday, July 10th, and I got into WIMI this morning. I started recording like right before I got into the trade. So, I'm just going to go over basically everything that happened. It was a green day for me, which is good. It's my third green day since I've started this YouTube channel. I made a video yesterday, but for some reason my screen capture won't let me record Robinhood. I was doing a comparison, a WEBULL and Robinhood comparison, just to see the pros and the cons of each platform and what I like and what I don't like about each one. So I'm gonna get a different software program to record my screen so I could actually do that video, because it was 25 minutes long and it didn't record the whole section of Robinhood, so I had to delete it. So we'll get into this video today, and maybe sometime next week when I get the microphone in and download that software, I'll do a video comparison. And if there's anything else that people want me to do a video on, just write it down in the comments below and I'll gladly do a video if I could help anyone out. Alright, so I was looking on the daily percentage gaps. Hold on. Let me actually. The top gainers for the morning pre-market. It was PSB and WIMI. So I got into WIMI. I was watching it pre-market and it was really ripping up. Let's just look at it really quick. Look at the 1 minute. So I was watching it. Probably around here somewhere, and it was just going up. But I don't like to buy pre-market because you go and do limit orders. So I like to buy mostly market orders, and you can't buy or sell pre-market with a market order. So I waited, and on the 5 minute it was really going up. Look at this. Went from $3.77 all the way up to $9.22. Then it opened and it just flushed down. So anyone who got in here to go long, man, they just took a hit. So I waited. The first half hour of the market is very volatile, so it's very fast. Alright, so I was looking at it once the price started to go above the VWAP, which was like 730. I wanted to buy 20 shares, so I placed, as soon as it popped above that, I placed a market order for 20 shares, and then I knew it was going to rip up because the 5 minute was looking good. Look at these green candles. So I knew that it had upward potential. So I just got in at 20 shares at 743. I had my full account to play with, 169 in settled funds. So I bought, I think it was, I forgot how much it was worth. 743 times 20, so it cost me $148. So I still have $20 left over in sell funds to play with. So I was just letting this thing go. I was doing the 1 minute candle, so it was just going to start to form a new candle, and I thought about taking some profit here, so I decided to sell half. So there I sold half, take some profit off the table, and then it went into a halt. So at 8:08 it went into a halt, a 5-minute halt. So 10:05, so around 10:10 it's going to resume. And they go into a halt when they go up a percentage in a short amount of time. I don't know what the percentage is, but when it goes up so much, so fast, then the market puts the stock on a freeze for minimum of 5 minutes, I think. Then there's like 10-minute, 15-minute halts, but I'm pretty sure that this one's just 5 minutes. So going into a halt, going up when the price is going up, usually is good, but you can't do anything. You could place a market order now if you want to, but you're not going to get filled until the halt, until the suspension resumes. So I had sold 10 shares at, I want to say 807, maybe over $8. So I have some profit. I took some profit off the table right away, and now I have 10 shares left. So I'm cutting those shares in half. I'm going to sell another half when the halt resumes, just to lock in some more profit. So I'm using a $150 position right now, and you can see this thing is just, it's on an overall uptrend. This is a 200-day moving average, so it's above that. The AMA moving average, and here's a VWAP. So you got solid green candles going up. It's got like 3 minutes left. I was looking at this stock and the other leading gapper. Tell you what that was right now. It was PSV, and that was a pre-market. It was around 60-70 cents, and now it went all the way up to $1.30. So that would have been another good one to get into. But I like this one is a little expensive for me, but it had good volume, like 45 million shares of volume, so you can get in and out with big, I mean, I'm doing small positions, but 10, 15,000 share positions people trade with. They can get in and out pretty easy and fast. So this broker, well, this platform, WEBULL and Robinhood, they're very slow when it comes to resumptions. You'll see what I mean. So on this chart, I'm waiting to see, I still have another minute and a half, or probably close to 2 minutes. But watch when the price resumes and what happens with the candles. So the price resumes and the candle, it almost just freezes. This doesn't move at all. I don't know if it's the platform or if it's my computer. I have a Dell laptop. It's not old at all, and I just use it for trading. It's pretty up to date, so I think it's more the platform, but I am going to start trading on a desktop when I get that soon. Need some water. Hold on. So right there, let me back that up. So right there, I'm just setting some trend lines for just resistance levels. I really didn't set any support level, but since this is a breakout, so it broke through the all-time high. Actually, it didn't break through the high of the day, but it broke through, you know, this high right here. So then I'm just setting another trend line for the all-time high, because it could, if it breaks through 850, then it has a lot more upward potential. So I'm just waiting. In my eyes, I got another 30 seconds until this resumes. I'm still holding 10 shares, looking to sell 5. So you can see at this point, it's like 10 o'clock when I got into the trade. So the first half hour, I just kind of, I don't ever rush into stuff. I know you can get FOMO, fear of missing out a lot, when you see something ripping up, but never chase a stock. Always look for a good entry point, or you know, a good confirmation point. For me, a good confirmation point is when it rips over the last candle. So, oh, I just missed that. So, back to this, right there at 8:10, at 10:10 and like 15 seconds, this resumes. You can see right there. Watch up here. So this resumes. Bam, 8:30, 8:40, people starting to sell. So what happened was I saw that going, but this candle wasn't showing me anything. So this candle was so I decided to sell half because the price started to drop. So I sold 5 shares, and I have 5 shares left, and I'm watching here, still nothing here, it's still frozen. 790, 780, I'm in at 743, so I decided to make a stop loss for the last remaining 5 shares because it's still above what I paid. So I put it in for just below this candle, which is like 7. Well, now I go below because now it's flushing down. 775. See, there it goes, it's going up, so I set my stop loss, and I end up getting stopped out. So there's my stop loss, 775, and this flushes down. Bam, so I got filled for my last 5 shares, so I'm all out, all my 20 shares, and this just looks like it's selling off now. All the short sellers came in, they sold, and now they're looking to sell, and they're just trying to push this price down. And that's it. I'm all out there for $11.44 profit, which is a pretty good trade on 20 shares with a $150 position. So there's my, so I bought the 20 shares at 743, sold half at 808. Then it resumed, started to flush down, so I did a market order on the remaining half of the remaining 10 shares, sold those at 809. Then I had put my stop loss at 775, and I got filled at 777 with the remaining 5 shares for a profit of $11.44, which that is my third highest trade overall, and that puts me from 169, which was my previous total account value, up to 180.96. So I'm growing. I'm almost doubled the account. Once I get to $200, then we'll start adding into the account and using bigger positions. But hopefully I just keep these green days coming. So I'm just showing my total. Because I planned on doing a voiceover for this just to try it out, see if it works a little different. And that's basically it. And now, as you can see, it's flushing back down, 769. I still have $20.92 to settle cash. Let's see. Oh, so I was looking at the markets after, because this is how I find them. There's WIMI. And then I looked up here and I saw PSV. It's going up. It's got, it's going up right now. So I looked to get into this, and I was thinking about it. I was maybe gonna buy. I probably would have bought right there, right below or right around 110. But that started to rip up there too. I just don't like this big dip on the 8 SMA, on the 8 moving average. So I didn't really mess with it. I like to just keep my $11 profit for the day, because with $20 left, I could bring that $11 down pretty quick if I take a loss. So I'll just let that $20 of settled cash sit until next week, until Monday. And Monday or Tuesday I'll have another 180 to play with to get in a bigger position if I want. So that's basically it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's just see with this if that would have been a good call. Right around 110. It's right